Yeah, hey everybody, this is Ian from Mindful Marketplace, and in this continuation of our short course on short courses, I'm going to show you how to actually use Ghost as an LMS, so the Ghost blog membership slash subscription publishing platform. We're interested in turning this into a full-featured LMS. It already has many of the important elements like built-in membership and subscriptions that are powered by Stripe, meaning you can take payments for your newsletter, for your content. You can restrict your blog posts and things like that to only paying members. But we also want to actually augment it with actual courses. So if you watched one of the more recent videos that I did on using the 7Taps platform with Circle, in this case, we're going to be using the 7Taps platform with Ghost. And essentially, all we're interested in doing here is embedding micro content, nano courses, right? Small courses that are designed for mobile in our Ghost members and subscriptions area. So here you can see a post that I created for example purposes called 4 Signs You Are Waking Up. Warning, it can be a lonely road. Again, this is not an entrepreneurial niche. This is much more of a niche oriented around people who are interested in spiritual growth and personal development and those sorts of topics. So it's not necessarily my natural wheelhouse with respect to some of this content, but it makes for good illustrative purpose. So here is a short mini course for helpers, healers, spiritual seekers, and enlightened entrepreneurs. And all we did was embed this really beautiful 7Taps course within our members and subscriptions area within our Ghost blog. Now, this is not doing justice to how good 7Taps courses, their content, their micro mini courses, whatever you want to call them, how well they look aesthetically, stylistically on mobile, because I'm looking at this on, and I'm doing this video on a MacBook, but this is all designed for small screen learning, which is where the vast majority of your audience is going to be anyway. So you're not really getting the full aesthetic effect here because you're looking at this as I'm recording it on mobile, but on my MacBook. But here is the general course, right? So it's a very short little course that's designed to lead folks to click on a link which takes them to the fuller, more comprehensive cohort or community, in this case, a Gumroad workbook that we're giving away at the end of this that builds our list. It's a lead generation magnet. All right, so here's the link, and some of the course content is delivered using Synthesia AI video, which is embedded or included in your 7Taps course community, which makes this super duper cool as well. So this is a script which you're going to listen to.
Welcome to Enlighten Up, mini morsels of mindfulness, magic, meaning, and mojo for empaths, healers, spiritual seekers, luminous light workers, and enlightened entrepreneurs. In this short mini course, we'll share 4 simple signs you're starting to wake up, or said differently, starting to find your true purpose and your unique voice in what is otherwise a weird, wild, and often overwhelming world.
All right, so anyway, I'm going to stop it there. And some of that text is a little gibberishy in the sort of spiritual scenery, let's call it. But nonetheless, that's going to be edited, but that is the text that we inputted into 7Taps to create this video presentation. It's really that simple, and it makes creating these micro courses that much more appealing. The content that you haven't seen in this course is my own audio content, which apparently has not yet been put in. I thought that was put in about an hour ago, but that just needs to be updated as well. So each one of these has an exposition or a brief little, kind of audio where I discuss each of these elements in a little bit more detail before you get to this clickable link, which leads to this free workbook. All right, so the pieces to actually make this work for you is one, you need 7taps, the platform. You can sign up for that. It's free. If you use our affiliate link, you can actually send me an email and I'll send you some extra free stuff on how to use this in a really skillful way. My email address is mindfulmarketplace@gmail.com. But for everyone else, you need an iframe generation. So here's 7taps. Here's the course. You're going to go to share. You're going to make sure it's set to share because you have to toggle this to the right. You're going to copy the link. You're going to go to the iframe generator, which is a generic iframe generator online. You can generate the code. You're going to copy the code like so. You're going to go back to your ghost area, which you can see here is where that iframe is embedded. I made some small changes to it, which I'm not going to go through here because it's not relevant for you. And then all you want to do here is set the post access on Ghost to either members only or paid members only. We're going to update that. That's a non-COVID cough for those of you paying attention at home. And now this post is for paying subscribers only, and it pushes people into a payment page to select their plan before they can access this and the vast array of other courses we're going to be delivering on our Ghost platform. You can also, if you want, set a teaser, which they call public preview. Everything above this can be viewed. Everything below that, this line, including the course in this case, because you can see the iframe is embedded below, and all this content below is the written content. It's also below. So you'll see what that looks like here. Let's check that out. All right, and now you can see that little bit of teaser text, which I could change to say anything I want. I could say, if you're really interested in blah, 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 make sure to sign up. It's free here, because this is just this still is for paying subscribers, so I couldn't say free, but I could have changed this to members only, which would be free. It doesn't require payment, only paying members content. So there's 3 tiers. There's free content, there's members only content, and then there's paid members only content. So you can choose how to gate or restrict the content according to your own needs. But that's pretty much it. All right, so if I go back into that post and I change this to public again, you'll see the content will be available without restriction. So this is kind of your comfort, what's most appropriate for you. But this literally turns your Ghost members area into a course community. You can teach courses using something like 7taps and embed them directly in your Ghost area, members area, so you no longer need to have a Teachable or a Thinkific or a Kajabi style learning management system. The only thing you're missing here, or that I'm missing in this case, is community interactivity, which you don't really have done well on Ghost yet. There are some ways of doing it. There are some comment systems. There's Cove comments for Ghost, COVE. There is Discus comments, and there's some other comment systems in Ghost also, which I would recommend if you're going to use this sort of approach. You want to have some ability for your members to interact with each other on the course content. I also recommend we use Circle currently, the Circle niche community software as a service, which is also really good for this sort of setup, and I highly recommend it. Teach what you know, do what you love. wake up the world with your work. I hope this has been helpful. If you sign up for 7 Taps below, again, our affiliate link, our Mindful Marketplace affiliate link, will be in the community comments. So feel free to send me an email for some extra help, and I'm happy to give that to you for anyone who supports our work simply by signing up for our recommended products as an affiliate. Okie doke. Thank you as always for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Thanks.